T-side. And let's do it. Let's rock. We're going to be going into this second map. Overall favourites for this series was CPLAY. They had 65% of you voting for them on CSGO Lounge. So I think it'd be almost silly not to, really, because they've got a map advantage anyway. We'll have to wait and see how this unfolds. LDLC chose Inferno in this series. They also chose it against Publica, remember, and they lost that. So we'll have to wait and see. Asilion standing in, by the way, for CPLAY. That might just hinder CPLAY a little bit. We'll have to find out. Standing in for Holtz. Both teams just in a stalemate after a couple of few early exchanges, but they're going to be pushing this B bomb site. Not wasting any more time. Here comes LDLC White in force. All of them rushing in here. Asilion gets the first and a second. Very nicely done by Asilion. He comes in for a bit of the action as well. He wants some of that. And it's looking very, very good for CPLAY as Body now falls down. And they pick up the first round on the easiest side of a map they didn't choose. Sounds so sweet. LDLC really struggling with pistol rounds in this series against CPLAY. I don't really think they won any. I don't think they won any on Cobblestone, so 3 pistol rounds, 3 lost pistol rounds for LDLC. Pistol rounds have been very important as well in Counter-Strike. I saw a stat, it's quite old and dated now, but I think it was 60 or 70% of the time, if you win both pistol rounds, you win the game. So it does certainly matter. Now, with a couple of Tech 9s, a couple of flashbangs actually, and Kevlar helmet, LDLC will be opting towards this A bomb site. And a great start as Muff B gets caught off guard trying to jump up there. Percy just spins around, realising there was a bit of a push on mid as well. But that was quickly dealt with. Now, they want to get this bomb plant for money. That would be a good result for them. They will be able to. This is so far so good for LDLC in terms of the eco round. Now, LDLC, can they hold on to this? That's the question. I'd be very impressed if they could. Zanzir with a nice pop flashbang into the bomb site. Low pushes out, very aggressive stance taken. Percy and Zanzir coming for kills. And that will be the retake. So a bomb plant and 2 deaths for LDLC. They can consider that a reasonable success. They did invest in Kevlar helmet across the board, but they got a reasonable return for that investment. So not terrible, not amazing. They're gonna have to eco again. If you can get a bomb plant in this one, they'll be balling. Sorry, balling. They'll have plenty of money going into the 4th. Percy just going to stay with the MP9. Why not? You would not anticipate LDLC buying up. And they're going to lob an aggressive nade down middle. That certainly lands onto L low. Massive chunk of his health, almost half taken off without him even seeing an enemy. Got to be infuriating. And a fast play into mid does blind one of their own teammate. Percy's just going to spray them down. Line him up and knock him down. Percy with his MP9 makes it look easy. And CPLAY shoot to a 3-0 scoreline. Not too unlike they did in Cobblestone, and we saw how that worked out for them. LDLC do not want a repeat of that. 3 players towards B. This is quite an unorthodox, interesting set from CPLAY. Are they going to go aggressive? They're going to do a grenade down grates or something. I'm not really sure what that play was all about. Muff B's going to be called off guard here though. Only gets the 1. That's an unfavourable trade for a CT to take. You shouldn't expose yourself like that unless you're going to get at least 2. So, LDLC can capitalise on this now and push through to the bomb site. They would anticipate only 2 players to be there. That anticipation would be correct. Not for long though, as CPLAY have rotated off. That's Zanzir in the library. Got his AWP in hand and he gets a frag. Nicely done. Jumping up, finding body in the body. As soon as this smoke dissipates, I think that's Asilion. It is indeed. He's going to have to deal with a couple of terrorists pushing up With only 42 seconds on the board, you would expect this to be the real push, and it is indeed. They're going to just run through this Molotov. Asilian now is going to be held by Zanzir. He doesn't even need the help, takes the 2 frags. Great hold from the SK player. Bringing the scoreline to a 4-0 start for CPLAY. Great stuff by them so far. And LDLC back on the eco once again. Not finding any luck so far. This could just be a repeat of the last map. Remember, if CPLAY take this, it's going to be all over, folks. LDLC have really got to wake up. Zanzir opens things up again. It's against just pistols, so... I'm going to start shouting just yet, but... Gets himself a second. Nearly a third. Percy comes in for a bit of the action as well. There's Zanzir. Thank you very much. I'll have that. Full house of frags. Archway very much locked down. Which has been the story of every single CT plays. LDLC struggling. Finally though, an open to new. Let's see if that will make a difference. I'm hoping for LDLC's sake. Steak? Is that a Freudian slip? Am I hungry? Who knows? I'm hoping 2 can step up and you know, carry on the form that he's had all night. It's been phenomenal. Could be the difference here. Aggressive terrorist stalking, like Kenny S-esque. Could be something LDLC could work with. They find control of apartments. Pretty standard setup for CPLAY though, one that will be hard to penetrate for LDLC. This quad apps area. Gonna smoke off archway, probably push through mid. I like this play. Berry is nullified because of that smoke. They've rotated round though, CPLAY. Great decision to rotate off B and leave Asilion alone again. That means they're going to be going pretty much toe-to-toe, 5-on-4. Zanzir starts things off well, takes out Tanu, and that is all versus all. That is the battle I was hoping for LDLC's sake they could take. Fuchs salvages the all, pushes out, takes the man on quad, does not check pit, pays for it. Percy lands that frag, 2-on-2, but they do know where Percy is at least. If they can take this frag, which they do, quickly as well, they're looking alright. Asilion spraying through the box, nearly finding that kill. Now the SK stand-in, what a famous organisation to be representing. Can he step up and live up to the name? Can he live up to the hype? Can he do this 2-on-1? Both players pretty low. Gonna pop flash through, push on through, gets the first. Nicely done. Carries on switching the angle there. Gets the second! Asilion goes huge and picks up the round for CPLAY. I set him up to do that. I really did. And he delivered, didn't he? He delivered. That was a great play by Asilion. 2-on-1 going in his favour. That's going to be 6-0, and that's got to sting a little bit for LDLC. That's got to sting. 2-on-1. All you've got to do is cover the angles. I don't know what the guy in pit was doing. I don't know who died last there, who shot in pit, but he should have had his man on the site covered. While Asilion took that kill, while he was aiming at the man on the site, he should have poked around and shot him. But he didn't, and he just sat in the pit, and Asilion found that frag. So amazing by Asilion, really bad by LDLC. Here's the next round in action. Berry takes down 2. Tanu did find the 1. Apologies for fluffing his name, I'm not French. There's Muff B, just rotates round. I'll just take a kill through the smoke and I'll be on my way. Thanks very much. Percy finds Fox as well. It's all falling apart for LDLC. Body just last alive now. What do you do in this situation? Got 4 on form CPLAY members to find. You've got a minute on the clock. You've got the bomb on your back. You don't really have the confidence. You don't really have anything. See what I'm doing? I'm reverse setting him up, so he does it. Maybe not. Zanzir picks him off with ease, and that's going to be the 7-0. For anybody that betted on LDLC, I feel a bit sorry for you now. It must be painful viewing. Shout out to Naomi, the sexiest CS watcher ever. Zanzir opens things up. Look at this. They've just got free reign with the map now. They're just getting a bit cocky. Just pushing down mid. And actually maybe a bit too cocky as Fox mops up with 3 frags. That'll serve you right, boys. Don't overextend without having your backs covered. CPLAY pay the price, or do they? As Sicilion is still alive and kicking. Brings it back to a 2-on-2. Surely LDLC can take this. Surely they can pick up a round. Maybe not. Muffsby is going to just silence him. Body now, the last man. Oh, great flick. Did take a lot of damage though, but he's still alive. This is a good plan. This is intelligent. You see what he's doing? He's planning for library. Now he's going to go round, get his positioning into library. He needs to hurry up though, because he's going to be flanked from quad. Oh, that was tense. He's okay. He's okay. He's not going to library, interestingly enough. Right, now this is very intelligent. He's baiting the library plan. He's baiting the library positioning. So Asilion thinks he's in library, but he's actually in quad. And he takes the shot. Asilion knows where he is now. He's going to fake plant again. This is just too tense. My heart is going to explode. Body, hats off to you. Absolutely fantastic play by him. That was really intelligent. And he dies, but he got the round, so that's all that matters. Great play from Body there. Take note, guys, if you're ever in a situation like that, he faked the plant, so when you're a CT coming in on the retake, you can usually guess where they're positioned because of the bomb plant. If it was positioned towards pit, you know, you can limit the search to pit and apps or graveyard possibly, but if you plant for that area, it's likely going to be in library or archway, and he faked that, he went all the way around, so really cool play, I like that a lot. I put LDLC on the board, so welcome to the scoreboard, LDLC. Let's hope now the floodgates have opened, the water comes through, and they really give CPLAY a game. Give us something to get excited about here. So can that be the little spring in the step that LDLC need? Is CPLAY going to shut them down again and ruin their money, having lost the round lost bonus? Let's find out. It's going to be an 8-play, and look at this CPLAY set up forward. They've already got 4 players here, and that was a team kill. That's certainly not what they need right now. Body taking down Fox, and Berry's just going to finish off the job. CPLAY looking very, very strong indeed, and it's just a bit difficult to watch, really. Shout out to Flipside13. Why not? Why not? Thanks for watching, buddy. Okay, Luz got his deagle in hand. He's going to be pushing up Banana. I was hoping he'd just run in and get a 1-dig. That's what we want, isn't it, people? Danzir takes down Fux. He was on his own. This is signs of LDLC kind of falling apart. He just ran at mid with Trust the Pistol on his own. What do you hope to achieve doing that? No smokes, no flashes. Now Zanzir with his second. Percy comes in for one as well. They're just knocking them down like bowling pins. Zanzir with a 4K. They're looking pretty good at the moment. Bear in mind that was just an eco, and so is this. LDLC, not enough money to buy up. I'm going to have to eco twice. I know bomb plant will mean, you know, not much money, so double eco. Now Matt takes that first kill. This could be a good opening for LDLC. Clever smoke to stop the fire. Cilion does nothing. And a lagging low kills him. Is he going to complain about that lag? It'd be funny if he did. Percy comes up from the rear, takes out Fox. Berry comes in as well. This is falling apart quite quickly for LDLC, who have got themselves in a great position. Look at Low's health though. It's not too good. He gets the frag all the same though. Well played, sir. Muff B. Going to be burnt alive and shot down by Tanu. Percy returns the favour with a bullet to the face. Matt and Low still alive. Low's just lagging all over the place. It's hard to hit somebody when they're lagging like that, so that's why I'm laughing. I just remember the good old days when I played competitive CS, and the amount I would rage when somebody was lagging like that. You just cannot hit them. Maybe low is the key here. His lag. Maybe the lag is going to bring LDLC through in this grand final. Who knows? Seen stranger things happen. 9-2 then as LDLC get themselves going with the second round. How does CPLAY answer up? Probably by taking another round. We'll have to find out. Zanzir does have the AWP. So does Tanu though. They've been able to afford an AWP on the side of LDLC this time. And now Fox might just find him. He goes for the angle, but he got it wrong. The pre-fire was just out of the range, and Zanzir took the kill. So even though the intuition was there, the game sense was spot on. He missed the shot. Zanzir was able to capitalise. Good start for CPLAY. Not for the first time. LDLC have rarely been fully equipped. This is a chance for them to really do something. I really hope they take this chance. Just for neutrality. It's getting a bit out of hand. CPLAY just wrecking. Look at that Molotov. It's going to burn them all alive. They just jump in the oven and bury with 2. Asilion with 2. It's a lockdown. That's 10-2. LDLC have got to make something happen now. They have to pick up a few more rounds. I'd say 11-4 is like the minimum at this point. Like 10-5 even, because CPLAY are just on such form. They're playing so well. Can't imagine it's going to change too much when they go on the terrorist side. Well, really, I reckon LDLC can win quite a few on CT side. I mean, it's a fair point, but sure, they put up a great defense and do against Publica. But was their CT so good on Cobblestone? Not really. It's against a different team. The team they're playing right now. Matt and Fox do get frags though. This might allow them to plant the bomb, which really is an investment into next round because their health is so low. I do not see them taking this. Prove me wrong, LDC. They do have that extra cash from the bomb, so that's certainly a little victory. 26 HP between them. It's not really much to work with. Oh, but Zanzir, Muff B actually gets caught out. Zanzir finds the frag. And the second frag. Nicely done by him. It's going to be the 11-2, but they forced 3 rebuys and they got a bomb plant. So, not terrible. The money, on the other hand, for C players already just got to a point where it's irrelevant. So LDLC just need rounds. They need rounds right now. Bugs going for that AK. I was wondering for a second, maybe you could have gone for a double orb. That really would have been crazy. Try everything at this point. Need to mix it up. Might as well give CPLAY the prize money if they win the pistol round. See, now you're being cynical, mate. Same person that said they can win a few on the CT. Is my cynicism like feeding into your thoughts? I'm sorry if it is. Berry opens up. Zanzir also opens up the head of Matt. 5-3, just like that. CPLAY edge ever closer to that prize money, as you say. Kempser, shout out Kempser. Thanks for the chat. Berry with another kill. It's just, oh, he's gone through Vietnam. He's gone through Vietnam, people. It's just getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Asilion. That's that last nail in the coffin. And this is do or die. This is really the end of the line for LDC if they don't win this round. Oh, Berry. Come on, mate. That's brutal. He's got a Negev. He's got a Negev. Is he being told to drop it? Where's the Negev? He bought one. Is it in spawn? Yeah, it is. It's in spawn. I've got my camera on it. It's next to the wood. He's probably been told that's just too rude. Don't use it. And he might be caught out. The man that was so cocky gets taken out straight away. Body also killed Tanu. But there you go. 1 for 1, technically. Oh, Fox takes down Percy as well. Must be still in the pit. Oh, Fox takes him out. Muffby did find another kill in that action, though. 2-on-2. If LDLC could, you know, get this round and just win the pistol and get on a roll as possible, it's just so unlikely. Leon already going to work. He is silenced by the grenade. Fox jumps up. 0 Fox given. Oh, but Sands here with the Tech 9. The one-taps Tech 9 of Doom. 13-2, and that is just the story of CPLAY tonight. They have just wrecked. One bullet, that's all it takes. 13-2. LDLC are just struggling right now. This pistol round is just... It's going to mean everything. If CPLAY can win it, it's GG. GG Zanzir, my love. He's your love, is he? Sure, I'd be happy to hear that. So this is the grand final. This could be the final map here of this CS Arena Invitational, especially if Percy's going to land shots like that. Asilion comes in as well. Berry is in mid, stuck in a pretty tough position. You can't expect him to get 2 frags from that. He gets just the 1. Thank you. Please slow down. It's getting out of hand here. Here comes 2 quick kills for LDLC as well, actually. Can Fux land another? It would be pretty good if he could. I mean, the bomb time has already ticked away quite a lot. And he's not going to do it. Zanzir finds the frag. The man who's just landed that glorious Tech 9. Pistol kill. That's 14-2. It'll be very, very tricky to come back from. Big shout out to Hitbox, of course, for providing the smooth, streamlined platform with which to bring you this Counter-Strike action. Thank you to CSGO Lounge for being a part of this as well. 65% of you over there will be happy. LDLC, they kind of force up. They want to win this in normal time. That is the message they're sending. And Body Games with the Swag 7 gets the 3k. That's exactly what the doctor ordered for LDLC. Go crazy with a shotgun. Just do that. And that as well, Matt with the 1D. It's looking up for LDLC. Just in this round, yes, but finally something exciting for me to latch onto from LDLC's perspective. Is Zanzir still alive? Whew, thank you. Do not clutch, please. We want a more close game, a more exciting game. LDLC, they take that round. Brilliant, brilliant plays there. I keep banging on about the 1D, but there's just something so sweet about it. The CPLAY have not won this yet. They just need the 2 rounds, but it's not there yet. 11 rounds in a row will see LDLC match CPLAY's score. So that is where we're at right now. Need to take it round for round and keep doing crazy stuff like that. Just go crazy. Don't allow Percy to one-tap you with a P250 up banana. That's also a good thing to not do. 4 for 4. There's Matt with a 1 for 1. Not good enough. Neither is that. Berry takes down low and it's all falling apart for LDLC. Tanu's still alive. Does get the 1 kill. I'm not sure if we'll be able to see that bomb though. So in terms of information, not really gaining too much. Oh man. That's gotta hurt, hasn't it? Must be. Goes down to the shotgun of Fox. Right to the face. Tanu's gonna come up from the rear. Fox just needs to keep an eye on where he is and not die. Now in a 1-on-1, it could have been an easy 2-on-1. He overexposed himself. All he needed to do was work out where he was, which he was at mid. Wait a lot longer than that. Wait him out, see what he wanted to do, and then wait for the 2-on-1. Berry's going to do a full loop of the map, a full loop of the site, just like what was done earlier in that clutch. And Tanu's got no idea where he is. This is pretty much unwinnable for Tanu. That's 15-3. That's 1 round away from the $1,750 prize purse. CPLAY have got like 4 fingers on it now. They just need to put the thumb and grab. The thumb is literally 1 round. Hitting you with metaphors all day long. So LDLC, 4 deagles. This could, no, 3 deagles. This could get interesting. Can we have 1D galore, please? Asilion takes out Body with his P90. That's not the start they wanted. Now Matt misses. No, he doesn't miss the shot. He does actually land the kill. But Percy answers immediately because he didn't land the 1D, which is the way he meant to do it. So he got refragged immediately. Muffby also comes in with a kill. It's 4-on-2 right now. LDLC clinging by a thread. This thread is evaporating pretty quickly right now. The bomb is being planted. Oh, what am I on about? The bomb is about to be planted. Percy comes in with a kill. This is going to be it. The new falls. That is GG. 16-3. CPLAY make a mockery of LDLC. The challenge by them just wasn't up to standard tonight. And unfortunately for them, they take second place. That's still not a bad thing. But CPLAY quite deservedly win this tournament. Take home the full amount of $1,750. I want Barry to have my babies. Adam Franco. See why you'd say that. I'm not sure if that's a good way on which to base your the father of your offspring, how good they are on Counter-Strike, but whatever floats your boat. So, with that final weird note, we end the tournament. Thank you so much for watching. CPLAY are the victors, then LDLC White second, Public third, and Infused fourth. We will be back at you with lots more Counter-Strike action on this channel, so be sure to follow. And if you want to, you can follow me personally. I'll be doing probably lots of casting in the near future.